Hello, Reddit local llama. So I wanted to do a quick video talking about hardware. I've built a couple of systems, and there's been a lot of talk about building systems recently, so I thought I'd talk about that. So this is my initial system. It is pretty basic. It's Intel 11th or 12th gen, I'm not sure. All I've got going on here is video out, network, and power. And this is the first system that I built, and it's just built with basically all commodity kind of hardware. It's a cheapy case off the internet. What's interesting about it is this fan situation, which I'll explain in a moment. So the motherboard I got off Slick Deals. It's an MSI piece of crap of some sort. And as you can see, it's pretty dense on the video cards. I put stickers over the emblems here just so they wouldn't make so much brightness at night. But, you know, standard machine, stock cooler, 128 gigs of Corsair DDR4, MSI something, Wi-Fi something. So what are the bummers with this system? We have one PCI 4x16 slot and one PCI 3x4 slot. So if you're doing sharing memory, if you're doing, if you're using XLLAMA and using more than one GPU, I do get hit by the lower PCIe bandwidth. Not that I've really noticed necessarily. So I wouldn't sweat the PCI bandwidth too much, but it's worth noting. But what's interesting about this build is these two cards are obviously very close together. And what I ended up doing was 3D printing a shroud cover here. This covers the entire PCIe backplane area, and this is a 93, I think, by like 24, 12 volt server fan, and it works great. It's actually relatively quiet 90% of the time, except when starting up, and the fan curves are set. The fan curves are set such that, it'll spin up and down. It's just, I had to make a custom cable, but it just goes right into the motherboard there. So this was my solution for cooling. And this worked out because I don't need any of the ports on the back of the cards. You'll notice nothing is plugged into the back of the cards. So this entire area can become an outlet for hot air. So that's one option. If you're trying to figure out how do I get more VRAM in my conventional system, you could try something like this.